Good afternoon. I'm First Warning meteorologist Brooke Silverang. We have breaking news. Hurricane Milton has developed in the Gulf of Mexico and is expected to continue to strengthen into a major hurricane before approaching Florida's west coast. Winds sustained 80 miles per hour. Tropical storm force winds extend 80 miles away from the center, and hurricane force winds do extend 20 miles away from the center of the storm. As we put this into motion, you can see it does make that track still off towards the east, then eventually shifting to the northeast as it approaches land. Already tropical storm watches and warnings in effect across the Yucatan Peninsula. It will continue to strengthen into a Category 2 hurricane as we head throughout your Monday with winds up to 100 miles per hour, then winds exceeding 120 miles per hour, up to 125 by the time we get to Tuesday evening. And before it approaches land sometime Wednesday morning, we are looking at a Category 3 landfall on the southwestern coast of Florida, all the way up to the Big Bend region. So everyone across the state really needs to watch this storm closely. And as it continues to move over land, it will maintain hurricane force strength, eventually working its way back out into the Atlantic as a Category 1, and then moving away from the state of Florida with drier, cooler air to follow. Taking a look at the latest spaghetti models, big agreement that we still have that curve up towards the state of Florida. Again, making landfall somewhere between the Tampa Bay area into Charlotte County, or even as far south as Lee County into Collier County. Something we are going to be monitoring and watching for the pattern changes in the upcoming days. But for now, we do know that we are expecting a landfalling hurricane on the western coast of the state. For us, we are looking at our conditions deteriorating starting Tuesday all the way throughout Wednesday. Flooding and strong wind gusts are going to be the major concerns, and with strong winds we could see power outages, flooding of course on already saturated areas. So we will also be on the lookout for the potential for some flash flooding across the area, and there's always that risk for isolated tornadoes, another thing that we are going to be monitoring. So still looking at widespread rainfall heading into your Monday, Tuesday, and then rain really kicking in from this system Tuesday throughout Wednesday as it does approach the western coast, making landfall sometime late Wednesday afternoon. We'll have another update for you coming up at 5 o'clock, but you can join me on Facebook Live. We'll show you some more graphics and what you can expect county by county.
Trust WPBF 25 First Warning Weather, #1 in severe weather coverage. This breaking update is a service of these sponsors.